welcome back to yet another episode of New Me Podcast. Hi, my name is Vanchika. I'm your host and your dost, and today I have Dhwani with me in the panel, and we have two amazing guests who have been killing it in the creative scene. Please welcome Dev Riani and Amin Jazz.
Let's go.
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know you, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Dev Rayani and I am student and I like football.
That's it.
Yeah, bro.
My name is Amin Jazz. Amin Jazz is my internet name. I host a podcast called Untriggered. Dev is my friend. I'm very happy to be here with him.
Controversial.
I'm very happy too.
Yeah, and what else? And I just do this. I yap on the internet, and that's what I do.
Yeah.
What's the usual drill like? So, for example, if you've invited any of your guests, do you have a certain thing in mind already that is bande se yahi पूछनी है, or is it completely natural? What is it?
Mix of both. Some, like, obviously when you're meeting someone for the first time, and all these people who are coming are people that we've seen for a while, or a lot of people are like fans of their work. So I have a lot of questions just out of curiosity. Like, I ask and masti karte hai. Like, they come, they're all usually normal people. You make this idea of like celebrities in your head, and they show up, वो भी chill कर रहे हैं. They're just sitting, वो बैठ के FIFA खेलते हैं shoot के बाद.
You really got a PS5, right?
Yeah. So Urfi got us a PS5, bro. That
That's
was
wild,
crazy.
bro.
Best guest ever.
That's amazing, bro.
She showed up with a box
And these guys have been living in, they shifted to Mumbai, how long back?
1 year ago.
1 year ago. They have like group of 6-7 dudes in a house and they don't have any video game in the house.
How is she in like real life when you met her?
So the first time she was coming, obviously we didn't know anything. We had only seen her like paparazzi videos. So we didn't know what to expect. With her, it's like we knew कि उसके साथ बहुत बकचोदी करने वाले हैं, but we wanted to kind of get her comfortable from the start. So we did like crazy outfits ourselves. So like I just put a number plate here and I wasn't wearing anything else.
Okay.
One of my friends was just wearing a hat on his chest.
Oh my god.
So we did like Urfi style outfits, and as soon as she saw that, she was like, dude, these guys are crazy.
Yeah.
So she opened up fully. It was fun. She's very sweet. She's one of the nicest people we've met through the podcast.
So, I have some questions for both of you. Even she has. So, the first question that I wanted to ask, Dave makes his own music, shoots and features himself in it, then edits it himself and then promotes it. Dude, is there something you cannot do?
Is there something I can't do? Be happy, bro.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm pretty chill. That's the cool thing, that I don't believe that there is something that I can't do. Maybe not the best. Maybe I'll try and I'll be like 1% good at it, but still like I'm doing it. Anything I can't do? I can't sing, bro. I realized that.
Why do you think so? I think it's very underrated. I saw your YouTube. I was looking at the videos.
No, I know how to make a song, but singing, I don't think is my thing.
I feel it's underrated. What do you think?
Underrated for a reason.
Yeah. For real.
I think you're not अच्छे से promoting it maybe. I don't know.
Have you done like vocal coaching training and all that?
No.
So maybe that's...
I am in a class right now. doing
वो
it.
hints दे रहे हैं basically.
Yeah.
So, what is that one forte that you're planning to eventually, master?
My dream has always been to do something in film, like to achieve something. And then, so when I come back, that's what I'm gonna fully invest myself in, trying to AD in movies and.
Are you gonna
try to
leverage
get in
computer
that.
science anyway?
No, not yet, bro. Like, no.
Is it helping you in any way?
Yeah. I feel like it's made me much more analytical vibes. I don't know, but it's definitely a cool thing. But it's not. I don't see myself doing it for the rest of my life. Like my dad is in computer science and all.
Got it.
But don't you think you should have studied filmmaking instead?
I feel like if I chose filmmaking, I would start not liking it. If YouTube didn't exist, I would be a nalla, bro. Like I would be like, because YouTube has taught me everything,
Right.
and I like learning on my own pace in weird, different ways. Like I'll go on YouTube Shorts and I'll start scrolling and learning.
Do you like maintain a calendar for yourself in terms of social media? That
I've
इतने
tried.
post तो करने ही
I've
है.
tried, and that's the reason my YouTube has kind of tanked because I just can't find time to edit a whole video and the ideas. But I've told my mom I'm getting to scheduling soon. Something else comes up and everything gets.
What about you? You must have a calendar.
Calendar तो नहीं बोलूँगा, but it's like when it comes to the podcast, we are posting 1 or 2 reels every day. So that is kind of on autopilot. I have a small team who helps me with that. Podcast wise, we were doing 1 a week until recently. Now I want to do more, so I'm doing 2 a week, talking to more people. पहले I was a bit picky with the guests कि इसको लाएंगे, like he should be known also, he should be. But now I've just realized कि अगर मैं इसमें इतना time डाल रहा हूँ, I should be learning from it also, because most of my time is going in this. So now I've started getting people that I can talk to and learn from on the job. So I've been getting people who are experts in history, people just from all different fields, nutrition, doctors, lawyers. कब तक वही same चीज़, body count पूछोगे, ये पूछो.
How do you select that, who's coming to your podcast? How do you like identify your guests?
Genuine curiosity. If I'm curious about someone, and then we try to reach out. A lot of times it's inbound also. They say they want to come, or their management or PR reaches out. And then I'll take a look, I go through their profile, I see. If I feel like कि हाँ इनके साथ हो सकता है, बात कर सकते हैं, then we take it ahead. Yeah, then there's obviously different niches. जैसे music हो गया, movies हो गए. Then creators, now we've started getting more creators. Before this I was like against getting creators.
So, like he also came to your podcast. That's when you met, you guys?
We had met once before at his. I was in Pune with my mom. She wanted to go on a vacation, so we went to Pune, and then we stayed in a hotel. And then I think we had an idea.
We hung out once.
And we chilled in Pune once, and then I came.
You DM'd me or I DM'd you first?
I think our managers had spoken. And
Nahi
then,
bro, I remember our first like on
I
DMs
didn't
we were
DM you
talking
first.
and we were talking very formally.
Yeah,
we were
yeah,
writing
yeah.
paragraphs and paragraphs like dear Dave.
Yeah. We were talking
Yeah.
very formally.
That-
I don't know. I don't remember. I think.
we just got along. We hung out in Pune and we were like, हाँ करते हैं अभी.
Yeah, it was chill.
How's
Yeah.
it going for you with Dum Biryani?
Damirani is coming to an end. It's over.
Officially?
It was always meant to be a one-time thing. Like I never. Maybe it will be something in the future, but we're releasing the last episode next Wednesday. I mean, whatever the date is then, 12th or 13th.
Which is the last episode?
Sallu Bhai.
Oh, that's coming out.
Finally.
But why did you guys like decide to like end it? It was doing like great in
When you
numbers.
guys came
That
up,
all is fine, bro. But like the whole concept when we spoke about it, the three of us, like 2 years back, was it because our summers used to always be together and we used to always do really random shit. So the whole essence of the podcast or whatever it was to just be very random for fun. Just chill. We did it in the summer, in the winter actually we did it, but we released it in the summer. And yeah, it was fun. Something to talk about later, I guess.
But it was actually fun, and I think that's why we liked it, because fun content actually original लगता है. It used to मतलब दिखता था कि ये ऐसा बैठ के स्क्रिप्ट नहीं लिखा है.
It's unfiltered.
कि यही करेंगे. It was very.
Yeah.
did it help you in any way?
Definitely, bro. Like
In terms of connections, etc.?
yeah, definitely like
और कितना connection?
got yeah.
और
Yeah, I guess it got me seen by cool people.
Yeah. You tell me, how was your trip to
Which
Nepal?
my trip to Nepal.
Women
Dude,
specific.
Dude, Nepal was kind of crazy because you don't know what to expect when you're going there.
Why?
Because you don't know what Nepal is going to be like. क्या idea, like what
Yeah, I
comes
have
to
no
your
idea.
mind when you think of Nepal, right? You may think of the mountains or ये वो.
Yeah.
शांत जगह.
I went there and there is this one specific area in Kathmandu which is like the touristy area with all the nightclubs, all the bars, and also it's the red light area. So
Oh,
like that's the most happening area of Nepal.
Nepal.
And I was staying there for around a month
On that lane.
in that same area.
Okay.
So first I was staying in hotels
Yeah.
and
No, I remember what happened. Yeah.
yeah, just walking around every night. वहाँ पे तो almost every night there's people on the street till like 2-3 a.m. Food is there, parties are happening, people are drinking. And वहाँ पे drinking culture काफी crazy है. Like even in general stores, everyone's selling beer.
Oh.
So you get it at any shop. Even if you're going for laundry, they'll be selling beers at that shop. So access is there. People are just chilling, partying. Red light area though was crazy. Like I've seen some things.
Seen something, huh?
We want to know what.
So there are bars. Then they have dance bars.
Okay.
A dance bar is you go there and there's like a bunch of women just dancing. और वहाँ पे काफी scams भी होते हैं. So you sit down and like a girl will come and she will act like she like tries to flirt with you and she'll sit with you and she'll keep ordering. It's like let's drink.
You didn't do things like Dev ना खुद का ही drink पी लिया roofeed वाला.
Oh, they've done their research. नहीं मैं एक ही डांस बार में गया and I had heard that this happens. मैंने vlogs वगैरह देखे थे तो I knew कि ये सब होता है. And this one girl came and she grabbed my arm. She's like, come, sit. Then I was like, no, I have a flight in 2 hours. So then they were understanding. They're like, oh, okay.
What if it was a genuine connection? She was like,
How do you know? ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. Like I walked in and she came and इतना
oh,
genuine.
अच्छा, then
That's damn genuine.
Yeah.
That's not even
too
love
good
at
to be
first
true.
sight. That's like.
तो ये सब होता ही है. Like they'll order drinks and then you'll get a fat bill at the end. Everything is like एक drink का 3,000.
Oh.
मतलब their 3,000 is like our 2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nice people, good food. I would say everyone should visit once. Their nightclubs are like far better than Indian nightclubs.
talking about partying.
अच्छा.
Yeah, nice one. Smooth criminal.
Transitioning.
Talking about partying, I've seen you guys like are into DJing a lot. So how did that start? How did you guys meet? And I saw that you guys went on a tour called Your Mom's House Party.
Yeah.
So first of all, why the name?
Marketing. Like someone
There
hears
must be a
it.
thought, right?
There is a thought.
I
You
know,
know,
but
there
you
is
are
a
into
older women.
That is also that is
That
my
might have
motivation.
influenced
That
the-
might have influenced it a bit, but
Bro, it was a group chat on,
It was a group
on
chat,
a
we were
WhatsApp
just
group.
talking.
We had come up with the idea कि ये tour wour करेंगे and then we were thinking of a name.
yeah.
And then you know how you ask someone where are you and they're like your mom's house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
as an insult.
of course.
Yeah.
They're like your mom's house party.
So आजा मेरे मम्मी की पार्टी में.
तेरे मम्मी.
हाँ, तेरे मम्मी की पार्टी.
Have you dated older women?
Yeah. Older as in how old?
You tell us.
You.
Yeah.
You should
20,
tell us.
24,
How
That's
old are
not
you? right
old,
now?
old.
21.
Three year age gap is not even an
Older
age
No,
gap.
and they say older like mommy types.
Yeah.
In school, I used to flirt a lot with my teachers, bro.
Yeah, that-
Like,
That doesn't count.
and then also I continued after.
You should
Whenever
listen
I
how
had
you used
to.
to flirt. I heard that in a podcast.
What I used to.
Hi,
You
ma'am.
still do it?
You're looking beautiful.
No, still I
Give
do.
us an example.
Yeah,
How,
with
what-
a riz.
Hey, auntie.
That's what I was talking about. He said, "Hi, auntie." No, hey, auntie.
Hey, auntie.
Has any like older woman hit on you?
Bro, in LA, crazy ho jata hai. Like, it's when I was single and everything, like, it was all chill. Everyone's. I don't think age matters that way. I think people are really cool. Older women are also very cool.
Meanwhile, you tell us, are you into older women?
I'm into the idea of it. I don't have any experience.
Would you like to have an experience?
Oh God, who said that?
New me age, yeah.
No, experience I meant somebody into dating. Like, would you date somebody who's older than you? Much older than you, not just 2-3 years. That's what I meant.
I don't think I would honestly, as much as I like the idea. Almost all guys have that.
Yeah.
Like,
Due to your
oh,
teachers,
milf
ना
ये वो.
सबको ही लगता है.
Teachers का तो नहीं था. My teachers were
Which school
not my
did you
type.
go
Not
to?
my
मत
type.
बता.
Not my type. But नहीं, I don't think I would actually ever go for it. थोड़ा अजीब सा लगता है मेरे को.
Why?
Like how old? Like 30 plus?
Yeah.
Because
How old are you right now?
26.
हाँ तो 26 और 32 में क्या issue है?
What
Like,
is your type then?
Girls who will like ruin my life for
Oh my God.
for a good
Fancy.
solid 1-2 years. Then after
You
that,
like the drama. Kalesh Chase जिंदगी में.
Again, one question that I wanted to ask was how difficult is it to be like a male creator versus a female creator?
doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. It depends on what value you're giving.
Yeah.
And when I say value, people may think, oh, it has to be educational, it has to be information. Someone posting a thirst trap also is some sort of value, because
Yeah.
people are watching it for a reason, they're seeing
Yeah.
it for a reason. So whoever is giving that value, whether it's entertainment, whether it's information, whether it's just you looking hot, it depends on that. As a guy, it's like, it's different things that you have to do to grow on social media. If there was a girl who was doing what we do, would grow as much. Whereas if I just started posting pictures of myself every day, I don't think I would grow.
Yeah.
So different for
different personalities. I feel like a girl-centered podcast like you guys have would be dope as fuck too. Like to see women's perspectives in such a raw and filtered way would be cool as hell.
If you follow us on Instagram, you would see this city name the most, that please open a store here, please open a store here. So we are coming.
We have given you a hint. Come on, guys.
Yes, we are coming, and I think it's next month starting.
बस ज़्यादा नहीं बताते.
I have not revealed the location.
Pin
but
code भी
yeah.
दे दे.
do you guys only do women's clothing?
Yes.
Yes.
As of now, are you still in touch with some of your TikTok gang members?
Yeah, I speak to Tanisha, speak to Tarini, speak to Agastya all the time. But I feel like as I've grown, my circle has gotten smaller and smaller, and I like that. Like now I have like 2, 3, 4 friends that I really like and give all my energy to. And then I have Amin, who's like on the
Just
side.
like on the side. I'm his side hoe.
He's
Side
friend.
hoe.
Side hoe.
But there's a lot of rumor around you and Tanisha being in a relationship.
That
Has
is
happened?
wild, bro. I mean, it makes sense with how
Yeah.
we've been perceived, but no, never. I know Tanisha before this whole content thing. We were in a inter-school competition in a personality contest when we both were in 8th grade. And then she
It's
was
like some rich shit, bro. What is a personality
I-
no,
contest?
Yeah, होता है.
inter-school competition होता है ना, like
Yeah.
In our schools, we don't have personalities. We're all the same.
yeah. So met her there only, like before this whole anything.
Okay, simply_Arjun. Arjun wants to know that Dev, what is your body count?
36.
36. कौन हूँ मैं? No, what does body count mean?
Oh my god,
Oh
don't
my
act as
God.
if you don't know.
What's the
what
definition of it that you all want?
Number of kills.
Number of kills.
He did that for you.
The number of people you've hooked up with. Not necessarily relationship.
Sex. Sex. पता है
Sexual
आपको?
activities.
My God.
नहीं करता मैं
Your mom's going to be pissed again
Waiting
after
till
this.
ma- yeah,
he keeps
yeah.
coming on our podcast and,
And my
we
mom
make
keeps
him talk
getting
about
pissed.
sex, and his mom's like, "Arey, again you went. Again."
They had a whole section in the podcast with Arhan and
his dad.
oh yeah, that
yeah,
one.
Second
You're talking
episode
about
of
sex, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it. I
I
mean,
think sex education is very important that way.
yeah.
Yeah. My mom sent me for a sex ed class when I was like 12.
Yeah. So what's your body count? Then you knew.
Did you use your learnings?
yeah, I feel like it helped me to understand. Body count hookup vibes is under 20 for sure.
What's up with you, sir?
Shouldn't this be a truth or spice question? Now we just have to answer.
We have even
it.
worse ones for that, don't worry.
shit.
अबे भाई.
नहीं, yeah, around that range only.
Yeah.
Less than 20.
Definitely
More
less.
than
What
10.
is this?
Less than 20, more than 10.
हाँ, ठीक है.
But sex and all, actually very few.
Sex and all.
Only with
Hookups he's
relationship.
talking about.
अच्छा, hookups.
Hookups like kiss.
Yeah.
Kissy. Little kissy is fine, bro. Some
Kissing is not
उसको
hookup.
body count नहीं बोलते, but ठीक
Kiss on the
है.
cheek.
little kissy is fine, bro.
ऐसा कर दिया. Body count.
yeah. भाई पता है.
तेरे भाई ने score किया, bro. Is podcast your main goal, or do you want to have something serious planned after this?
Podcast is something that I will do, I think, for the rest of my life. I think it's
Cute.
just something that will happen. I don't think I'll ever get tired of talking to people. तो वो चलता रहेगा. The DJing is there. There's a lot of things that I have in my head that I need to. अभी तो podcast चल रहा है, DJing चल रहा है. My personal channel, I'm just documenting life. Fitness is something like I'm getting into. I really want to get like
Everyday
super-
gym.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
yeah,
trying.
Very cool.
I want to get like it was
Yeah,
my
yeah.
New Year's resolution
Yeah,
and I'm running out of time. और मुझे लिखना भी है, like I want to write a show at some point, like a web series or something.
Nice.
Nice.
That's
It's from she zone of a kind. Babe, you can enter the giveaway now. Talking about fashion, something you'd expect a girl to wear on the first date.
It depends on what the date is also.
Yeah, it depends on what the date
If
is.
we're going bowling or some shit, then wear a t-shirt and nothing. I don't.
Sweatpants.
Just look nice.
Where would
Sweatpants
you
to
like to
mat
take your girl for the first date?
It depends on, like, if it's someone that I kind of like, then maybe bowling, arcade games, stuff like that. But if it's just someone I'm meeting for the first time, drinks. People drink and they open up, so you quickly understand कि है vibe की नहीं है.
हाँ,
First
time-
date pe they drink and they open up.
That's just sounded fucked, no?
That's wild. That's wild.
A guy has asked you
Hardcore.
that he needs to see you in a Numi dress.
I mean, that's
कितना पैसा क्या?
उसके थोड़े और
Okay, if any comment that Amin likes, which says that we need Amin in a Numi dress, then we'll make him do it whatsoever.
yeah.
So what is the worst encounter in terms of a girl flirting with you and then you realizing, oh shit, she's a fan?
There was this one girl who was just very, I don't even know what the word was. It's like too much, like disrespectful. I was with someone at that point, and she came up to me and she's like, "Oh hi, I'm a big fan. Are you single?" Then I said, "No, I'm with like." And then she was like, "Oh, okay." And then she's like, "I'm much better, huh?"
Oh my god!
Then I was like, Abhi, that's how you feel, but
you're not.
then I just like ended the interaction. Then she came after 5-10 minutes. She's like, "Are you sure? Like, is she good?" And I was like, "Bro, this is so
Chipra.
bro." Like, I'm cringing now when I'm thinking about
Talk
it.
about pick me.
Yeah.
What about you? You've never ever rethink again from your past life,
Past life.
which you were before transitioning into this
क्या बोल रही है?
transitioning into this hot creator that everybody likes.
Oh my god!
Before that, when he was a kid dancing on Billie Jean.
I wasn't hooking up then though. I was just going in.
So TikTok के time पे when you initially got bombarded with a lot of followers, a lot of views.
No. I see them as my friends, bro. Like if they perceive me online and they respect my work and all, and they, or even if they're like fans or whatever, the whole like the dynamic of who I am in their mind and how I see them in my mind, it just wouldn't fit enough to. It would be very advantageous, which I don't fuck with like that.
Of course.
And I like a girl who like ignores me and like is a little hard to get at least.
Girls, you know what you have to do to get him.
No, I have.
Run
Maybe,
away
bro,
from
but
him,
do you
then
think-
he will like you.
Do you think it will change after a while? Like, let's say you get famous now. This is like beyond creator popular. You're famous, and then the kind of girls who are also approaching you, that's also
Changed.
You would still like the chase?
जैसे
Yeah.
अभी if you're say someone like I don't know Drake,
हाँ.
he's getting मतलब वो थोड़ा extreme हो गया, but where the
नहीं, but
supermodels
good example,
like
good
you can
example.
get whoever you want. I think then it might change a bit.
Yeah, but
Abhi it's just girls at the mall, so it's like not that.
no, I have had my fair share of the other side also, where the girl is also like pretty
Pretty.
Pretty what?
pretty accomplished in her field, and she's cool. I fuck with her, but I don't fuck with like just meeting someone and hooking up and stuff like that. I had my phase for sure in like 11th grade or whatever, but then I got tired of it, and now I have a very, how Messi has had a girlfriend since 15 and he grew up with her. Any great person always had a constant that they grew with, rather than showing pockets of them to different women. So I want to grow with one person and see them grow and then grow together vibes. I think people have a very wrong perception of finding someone in your life, because I think you also have to be at the right place at the right time
Right.
mentally to accept someone in your life that way. I think it's not I can't find anyone. No one's like, that's not a thing. You have to be in the zone to find someone and be open to that, and they also have to be in the same exact zone.
You also
And
have to be
both of them.
found.
Yeah, you also have to be found. Like, it's a very beautiful thing.
Yeah.
अब बकरा हूँ bro.
Okay, so the next segment that we have is called Truth or Spice, where of course we will ask these guys some
Spicy
fiery
questions.
and spicy questions, and if they don't answer them or they choose not to answer them, then they have to eat a chili. If they do answer them, then they don't.
Sure.
Beautiful.
Okay,
Dude.
Let's do it.
let's start
Go
with the
for it.
first question then.
Do your worst.
So, Dave, talking about your truth or spice
Okay.
that you did with
Yeah.
your mom.
Okay.
There was one question where you guys did not answer it properly because your mom does not wanted to know that answer.
16.
Again, I'll repeat that question. So the question is, when did you lose your virginity?
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, there's a point.
No
chili.
mirchi.
No,
Okay.
mere chahiye.
Sorry,
For
auntie.
Abid.
Sorry, auntie.
Name one of the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in bed that a girl liked.
That a girl liked.
Yeah.
Like, she did something weird and she
Weird
was like,
fetish.
oh wow.
Backflip. ये तो सोचने की बात है भाई. What ऐसा very crazy in bed that she liked also. So I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Like for me, I think talking dirty is quite embarrassing.
Why embarrassing?
मतलब
important.
थोड़ा after when later now if I'm sitting here and thinking about the things I've said, it's a little embarrassing. But वो context में it's hot, I
Yeah,
guess. And
yeah.
she
Yeah,
like
of course.
In the moment, anything is hot, bro. You say anything, it'll be like, oh. Kakdi kaatna.
Of course.
so talking dirty, but I can't think of anything specific that I've said.
Then eat your
So
chili,
then
please.
tell us that
तो
something
फिर मैं इतना नहीं बोलता.
अब इतना बोल दिया है तो बोलना तो कुछ पड़ेगा.
tell us something embarrassing you did and she didn't like. ये बता दो.
Oh. His everything.
In bed, you
ये
said.
तो this will be out there.
नहीं एक बार मैंने गलत नाम बोल दिया था.
That's bad.
That
That's
was-
really bad.
That was.
That is why.
In the action, you said the wrong name.
You said in bed.
They were just sitting, bro. He said her name. They were just looking at the
In bed
counting sheet.
In bed can also refer to
in
cuddling, yaar.
in the action, I'm not taking name. So I think that is like, I think that's a girl thing to do, right? Because guys keep saying, "Na, say my name." I don't think girls
What's
are
the
saying
funniest
say
name to moan?
my Prakash.
Prakash is kind of hard.
Gajendra Lal.
Who the fuck is Gajendra? Gajendra Lal. Binod.
No, you have to say a girl's name. That's weird.
Oh, once I was with this girl who had the same name as my like best friend. So I just
Fuck.
never said her name.
The next question that I have for Dave is talking about your Gen Z gang. Rate best to worst.
Worst is crazy.
Rate best to worst of them in terms of their content. You don't have to talk about your friendship.
Worst Agastya.
That was fast.
That's a safe bet, yeah.
No, I'll have the.
But you already said the worst, so now it's only up.
No, but I like Agastya's content. I know what he's doing because I've spoken to him.
Oh fuck.
Spicy.
You have taken a smaller bite.
Fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh, I can smell it, bro. I can smell. Oh, fuck. He's shaking.
यार we need to order milk यार
हाँ,
मैं बोल रही हूँ
हवा,
रो देंगे.
Eat.
I don't like chocolate.
That was.
I'm good, bro.
इससे अच्छा तो बोल ही देता.
Fuck, bro. Don't eat that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Answer.
Okay, you can choose not to.
Okay, if you were to replace one of your podcast host with someone more
Stuvi. Even I knew this answer.
and with whom?
With whom? नहीं ऐसा नहीं. I would just remove.
सुना ही नहीं ना question.
नहीं.
It's like
नहीं. No one is getting replaced. Because I just don't see anyone else entering. So do I have to eat a chili now if I don't have an answer?
Point is here we are beyond practicality.
नहीं but मैं सोच ही नहीं सकता हूँ ना. Like
So-
I can't even imagine.
Then it's
Anyone
a,
else
then
in
it's
that
a
group.
politically correct answer. You have to have a chili, sir.
I'm with you, bro. I'll have a different one.
उससे क्या होगा?
Bro, उसमें एक ये भी है. Like this is. ये खा लेता हूँ.
Imposter.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh my god. इसने honestly बता
That's
भी दिया.
fancy, no?
हाँ.
Okay, let's
Hey,
go.
have a small bite.
These are some spicy.
दूसरा bottle दे भाई. Actually, just give me a chocolate.
One bite is enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to eat the whole chili. You don't want.
Oh, let's go.
Don't drink
go.
water. It will just.
Yeah, it makes it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
पूरा check कर दिया bro.
Oh,
Okay.
it's hitting now.
So the next spicy question that I have for Mr. Dev is, name the creator for whom you do not get the hype. You don't understand what is their hype all about.
चिल्ली तो नहीं खाएगा वापस.
मौत accept कर लेगा वो.
I'll tell you also who I get the hype the most. Khalli, bro. I think he's the best influencer out there. Don't get the hype.
Why are you looking at me?
It's you, bro. No.
No.
I can name like 10.
Yeah. Help.
No.
Yeah. If I
Okay, he
was
can help. No worries.
चलो ठीक है.
no, I
कान में
think
बता.
most like comedy creators, relatable comedy creators.
नाम बताइए.
नाम तो पर मैं क्यों बताऊँ?
यार, I tried to.
I was giving you hints. So think in that realm. You
Comedy
think of
creators.
just think of someone you don't find funny and a lot of people find funny.
I don't consume that much. That's the thing. So I have to actually just think.
It's a long podcast.
Yeah, bro. I'll just have the spice.
अरे
बाप रे.
Don't die.
छोटा थोड़ा this time.
He's shivering. Most boring person you had on your podcast.
okay.
जिसने कुछ content ही नहीं दिया. Waste हो गया.
Boring person.
I'm having your water.
हाँ, go for it.
Your what?
Good.
Boring. We're now going through all the names that.
Very long podcast.
Yeah. This is See, पुराने वाले भी चलेंगे.
No यार.
जिनको
They
at least हम
want to know.
जानते
They
हो.
want to know some spicy.
Yeah.
Some
Reel
no.
बना सकते हैं.
Oh my god. There's a reason we are doing this, yeah.
नहीं भाई.
Oh my god.
Join the wagon, bro. Y'all should also play this game.
No.
When I used to host it, I also used to play with them. I was.
Okay, fine. Once you guys do it, we'll do it. I'll do it. It's fine. Although my heat
Y'all give us
tolerance
some
is 0.
questions.
Okay, guys. अगला सवाल आपकी स्क्रीन पर है. Name the worst podcast episode of Amin.
Oh.
Do you see all of
I
them?
don't watch them.
That hurts even more, bro. What the fuck?
But the ones you
More
watched.
than chilies.
The ones I've watched. I watch his clips channel. That's
वो
nice.
आप है तो we don't post. You have
Again, no.
बताएगा.
reels तो देखा रहेगा या वो भी नहीं.
Sad feel हो
Come
रहा
on,
है.
man. Like we're gonna have a long drive back home. Like those
It's a-
couples who fight at the function and then they're just quiet in the
ऐसा
car.
क्यों बोला तूने?
Do you guys watch Big Bang Theory?
Yeah, I
उसमें
used to.
उसमें लेनर्ड चलाते जाते हुए बोलता है it's gonna be a long.
Yeah.
You don't have an answer, right? The chili is ready.
Go for it.
Asma, bye.
Do it.
Tabi
man.
Politically
I can't
correct
check.
people.
The fact that
And I'm being honest, like I actually don't consume that much to hate something. Like whatever I consume, from the thumbnail I know I'll fuck with it. Like,
ठीक
that's
है,
the
we
ones I
can
watch.
let the chili skip. कितना अच्छा है यार.
Oh, now I started liking it.
yeah.
Oh my God. Show us your last search person on Instagram.
Oh, show us में मेरी फट गई. Bye. Give me my phone.
Search, yeah.
इधर दिखा के करना होता है.
Show me.
Okay. I think
Why
the
so?
audience also needs to see it.
I don't
Something
think
like-
they'll see it.
But why?
She's cute.
Yeah.
She's
And
cute.
he said he likes to see cute girls.
Yeah.
ठीक है. Okay.
Cute, good
You have your
fashion
last
sense
chance
also.
with this.
Yes. You know who else has a great fashion sense?
Dave.
Balls.
Girls of New Me.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So the final question of the day to Dev is: have you ever received nudes from fans and liked them?
Liked them? No, I haven't. Received for sure.
Oh.
Oh, that's why I've stopped going to requests. It's just weird. It's just weird.
So they just randomly send pictures without even a
Yeah,
hi.
no
Pictures,
context.
videos.
But now I switched on the
talking from
setting
experience.
where you can't see it unless you allow the request.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have received for sure. But liked is crazy.
Liked as in you will be like, okay, damn, this is something.
No, I never.
The ones I've gotten, I've never liked.
You never liked.
Yeah, sometimes you see them and you're like, what even is that? Like, I
Every girl can relate to it.
yeah.
We
But it's
have
not only girls. Men also send like it's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
men send
yeah
to you guys.
yeah
To you guys?
Yeah.
Say waiting.
What?
Yeah. करते हैं.
Karte hai, bro.
Yes, he was talking about a guy with him in LA in his podcast. He was getting
Oh,
a
you
lot
went
of
to that gay bar.
the gay bar.
Yeah, those are fun.
yeah.
I think the biggest validation for a man is if a gay guy is attracted to you.
Now, ending up today's episode, it was super duper fun. If you guys can hear us still, I think I can imagine another podcast already, like
With them.
Yeah, but
तब तक
depending.
थोड़े से कान कर लेना.
Yes, थोड़े और कांच कर लो ताकि हम
तलेश
और मिर्चियाँ खिलाएं आपको.
We'll come up with more stories.
Yes.
You guys
Yeah.
come with another deal.
We'll have chilies with you this time.
And you need to let us know if you guys loved these guys here. If you want to see them again, and we will
don't
make
say
that
no.
happen.
There's a giveaway ongoing, guys, for you. If you guess the store location,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
definitely give you a freebie from Numi. So, guys, the comment section is on. The second giveaway is if he likes your comment, he will wear a Numi dress.
In Infinity Store Malad.
That is.
On a roller coaster while doing a backflip
During the next podcast.
during the next shooting the podcast.
My God.
So, but thank you for having us. This
Yeah.
was a lot of fun.
This was really fun.
इतना information मैंने अपने खुद के podcast में share नहीं किया
Yeah,
about
yeah.
myself. So,
Yeah,
thank you for doing this.
very chill.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Outro they were.
That's much. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And comment down below whom do you want to see next, and we will make that happen. With that, bye.
Thank you, guys. Bye bye.